Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Yes, Reggae Boys Commentary, like and subscribe, yeah? Reggae Boys Commentary, like, share and subscribe.
Reggae Boys Commentary, subscribe, like and share.
This video is brought to you by MPEC Printery, specializing in t-shirt printing, posters and shipping from the USA. Call 876-775-6692 or 876-337-7374. Andy Gone Nuts, 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105. Hello everyone, I'm Simon Preston and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the channel where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. So, a deal has been made. Here we go. Here we are. It's Devon Speedy Williams. Yes, that is right. Devon Speedy Williams, the 30-year-old Reggae Boy midfielder who had basically a 2022-2021 that not a lot of people expected. I don't think if you ask someone pre-pandemic that Devon Speedy Williams would play majority of Jamaica's World Cup qualifiers that they would agree. But Devon Speedy Williams went on to play 11 games for the Reggae Boys in 2021. 11 games in 2021. Yeah. Just let that sink in right there. He's played a pivotal role in the national team in that time frame and was also a member and a key member of the squad at the Gold Cup. He was a member of Jamaica squad in 2019 and played a more fruitful part in 2021. And they call him the USL King like Dane Kelly because he won the USL Cup in 2016 with the New York Red Bulls, 2017 and 2018 with Louisville City FC, and he's moved on. Yep, he not only did he move on from Louisville City and spent 2 seasons at Miami, but now he's at another club, and that is the Colorado Springs Switchbacks. Yes, he's with the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC in the United Soccer League, and that is where he is at this point in time. The Colorado Springs Switchbacks is a 1-year deal, which keeps him at the club until the end of 2023. But there's an option under the tutelage of Brendan Burke, the head coach of the team, to stay an additional year until 2024. And he'll be joining a few Jamaicans at the club, in particular in Colorado. In particular, he'll be joining Deshane Beckford and Malik Foster. Those 2 players are attached to the Colorado Springs Switchback unit. So we'll see in terms of those 2 players, Deshane Beckford and Malik Foster, if they will be Reggae Boys in terms of if they will be Colorado Springs Switchback players in the 2023 season or if they're going to move on to other clubs in particular. We'll see, but there's some great talent at the club. James Musa, the New Zealand national player that spent some time all around the States, in particular Christian Herrera, the Mexican goalkeeper, 6 feet 6 inches tall. I remember him from the under-18 days. In particular, Jairo Henriquez of El Salvador, Matt Mahonere, also a great player as well. So let's get into this article in particular, as he's adding some experience to this Colorado Springs backs unit. So done deal. It's over the line. As we know, at Miami, he's played 53 appearances for the club and scored a handful of goals in the process and played an integral role. And if you look at the numbers in particular, he ranks second with 1,619 passes and 88% passing accuracy, while leading the team with 47 interceptions and winning 21 tackles. 88% passing accuracy, I'd prefer if he was in the 90s. So it's not bad for where he plays on the field. Where he plays on the field, you'd have to be in the 90% region for me in particular. Made 198 appearances in the USL regular season. And you guys know what that means? He's up there now, and he could surpass George Davis IV, that has the record for the most USL appearances with 242. So he's close to that in particular. The most USL goals, well, that's held by a Jamaican in Dane Kelly with 104 goals. The most USL assists, well, that tag goes to Kennarda Forbes. Yep, that's right, Kennarda Forbes, as Kennarda Forbes has 45 USL assists to his name. Some great Jamaicans in this list. Nico Brett has 62 USL goals. So he could put himself second on this list. To get to 100 USL goals will be challenging. I think that'll be a tough ask, if you ask me, to get to that target in particular. So we'll see. So all of that sort of transpires over the next few weeks or so. And hopefully that is something that gets over the line quite soon. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comments, and then we take it from there. Mr. Galaxy says, please don't tell me it's a USL team. I will give my analysis on this deal in a few minutes after I have dissected all of the comments for you guys. Ekarik says, Switchbacks FC. Yep, that is right. Jamaican Footballers Highlight says, the USL is not the right league for Jamaicans. Now, Jamaican Footballer Highlights, is it the best league in the world? No. Is it better than the Jamaica Premier League? In my opinion, yes. 150%. These guys can earn a living. They're playing in great facilities, great stadiums, decent fan base. But like I've always said, this should not be the top of the mountain for any player. This should just be a valley where these players get experience, get exposure. These games are televised and on YouTube, where they get that sort of experience, and then from there make that transition from the USL to Major League Soccer, Scandinavia, Eastern Europe, or Western Europe. Jamaican Footballers Highlight says they get stuck there and never improve. Now, we know of certain instances where persons have moved on from the USL. Junior Flemings, Corey Burke in particular as well. Now, in addition to that as well, we've seen players such as Dane Kelly go on to Europe as well, as he was in Israel for a period of time. Kevon Freito, India. So there have been players that have gone on and moved from the USL. But you are right in a sense that the vast majority have stayed within the league. And that is concerning. And you can look at it in two folds. One, in terms of perhaps the agents, and secondly, comfort or a lack of opportunities at this present moment. So that is something that generally needs to be improved upon, fixed, tweaked as time progresses. So that is the aspect that needs serious work. So yeah. Javon Place says, same team that Deshane is at? Yep, that is right. Turkleman Production Generate Memories for Life says, that's a lateral move, not impressed. Ikarik says, sideways move. I do not like this move. Christopher Pearson needs to leave Tulsa ASAP. For Christopher Pearson, Kevin Lambert, for those two players in particular, for me, if you're going to play USL in 2023, then you have to leave in the summer next year, before or after the Gold Cup. If you're going to go through preseason with the USL club, fine, cool. Get preseason in, get your match sharpness together, get 10 games under your belt in the USL next season, and then after that, you make the transition. Harvey says, financially, it is way better than staying in Jamaica and playing in the Jamaica Premier League. That is true, Christopher, a million times, because players in the USL can pocket $3,000 a month. Sometimes some are getting $2,500 a month. They get a car, and their land is taken care of. Kemar Speed says, this move does not make any sense. MLS or the English lower league, says Kemar Speed. All right. So, guys, as you guys know, with Junior Flemings, he was on fire, on form, right? Rapid at Phoenix Rising. He moved to a USL club after, right? You guys know what happened after he moved to the next USL club? Well, after that, he made the move over to Europe. So sometimes that move, like for Dane Kelly in particular, or Devon Speedy Williams here, yes, he's moved to another USL club, but that doesn't mean that he's going to be at that USL club for the next 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. That next USL club could be the stopgap, and that stopgap club is the one that helps him to make that transition towards Europe or MLS. Do I personally think that Devon Speedy Williams is ready for Major League Soccer? Yes, I do think that he can manage the Major League Soccer League. Paul Hall has spoken fondly about Speedy as well and reckons that he can compete and can play at a minimum League One level within England. Personally, I think he can manage the championship. I think he could manage a championship. Genuinely speaking, I think you just have to improve in terms of the speed of his passes. But apart from that, I think he'd be ready. I think he'd actually could manage that league in particular. I look forward to that next step. So let's bear that in mind, folks, because remember, Junior Flemings, after that hot form that he had at Phoenix Rising FC, he didn't go straight to France after that. He was at another USL club, remember? Remember, after his time where he was on that purple patch of form at Phoenix Rising FC, he left Phoenix Rising FC, and then he went to Birmingham Legion. And after Birmingham Legion, he moved to Toulouse. Yeah. And at Birmingham Legion, it wasn't his most prolific form. He had 6 goals in 21 appearances, so he was not on fire. You get my drift? So yeah. And he's now in Europe. Not getting playing time in Europe, but that's another conversation for another day. But you guys at least get the drift of what I'm saying here with him and other players as well. So that's something to bear in mind. If he have the right agent, he can be in MLS because he's way better than some of Charlotte's midfielders. He's probably one of the best midfielders in the USL, if you ask me. Ricardo Robinson says Fleming's got age on his side and Speedy already 30. That is a good point, Ricardo. That is a good point that he does have age on his side regarding to Flemo. What I will say is 30 is not 40. So 30 is not over the hill. If Speedy was 33, 34, like Kennard Forbes, then I would say, yeah, you're going to be stuck in USL. But I think that there are opportunities to be exploited for sure. Do you think Kyle Butler could make it professionally again? Yes, he could. Absolutely. Look at Giovanni Willis. That's why I don't like USL. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Jamaican football, as Harlan says, is the Malta League even professional? Yes, it is. It is professional. You get paid thousands of euros every month. It is a professional league. It is, absolutely. Liechtenstein, San Marino, yeah, those are professional leagues. Of course, they're not the best in Europe, but they are professional leagues, and there are elements that need to be analyzed, So yeah, guys, let your comments come in, and let's see what you guys have to say. So yeah. So hey guys, Mark Speedy, I'm saying that it's never really improved him a lot. He ended up back in JPL. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but some players they do get better when they go to the USL. Same as Nicky Daly. Well, he should never have come back. Cardell Benbow should never come back. Never, ever. Those decisions are not the best ones. Damien Bro 9 says Speedy, Flemings, Powell not up to international standard and should not be a part of the national team. I think Speedy has a role to play. I can understand what you're saying in terms of other ones. Simon, what would you think the next step is for Cephas in your opinion? Aldo Cephas. So first thing first, let me say that I'm happy that the opportunity presented itself to go to Europe. People will look at Macedonia and say, well, it's not one of the best leagues within Europe. But what I'll say is this, it's an opportunity. He's in Europe, he's playing, he's getting games. Good. Last season, sorry. Oh yeah, last season, they topped the league, right? And we all know what happened this year. Champions League, Europa League, Europa Conference League. For me personally, as it relates to Cephas, what I'd love for him to do in Macedonia is to finish the season strong, keep working hard. They're currently in a Europa Conference League first qualifying round position. What I would like for Cephas to do is at the end of the season to make that move. 6 more months. Get some good, solid games and minutes under your belt. And from there, we'll move to the next level. That is what I personally think about Cephas. And I'm eager to hear what you guys have to say as well. That's how I feel about him. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts. Let's see what you guys have to say. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments below. Let's see what you guys have to say. All right, guys. We got some more videos brewing for today, guys. Today is going to be a day where we bang out videos left, right, and center. Bang, 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 bang. So stay tuned. He has the same agent as Boza, Paris, and Campbell. Yeah, that's Kevin Cohen. Kevin Cohen, yeah. Kevin Cohen, really, really good agent. Really good agent. Yeah. Really good agent. Yeah. And he gets his work done. So, great things on the horizon, guys. Trust me. Okay, guys. As I said, 2 more videos at least to come out throughout the course of the day. Stay tuned for it. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content. Take care, guys. See you guys later today.
This video is brought to you by MPEC Printery, specializing in t-shirt printing, posters, and shipping from the USA. Call 876-775-6692 or 876-337-7374. Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C, Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105.